No, the corner's my favorite. I was just trying to be.
No, don't.
Yeah, and we took the corner from her for the whole 8 episodes.
For all 8 episodes last week.
Oh yeah, we did.
Good for you. The corner of the
I'll keep you away from the corner.
This corner was designed for my butt.
Wait, can we talk about what happened in episode 1? I can't remember.
You want to rehash to them what happened last week?
No, that's so
much. Do it now.
Do it.
Wait, but I already rehashed.
Now I'm so
interested. But that was 10 episodes ago.
Yeah, that
was okay, so what happened in episode 1? Oh, is episode 1 where Jon Snow joined those guys? Jon Snow joined those guys because he said he wanted.
Who are they?
Those guys.
Yeah. The white people.
No.
The white people. There's only a few of those in Game of Thrones.
Begins with a W.
They're the
They live north of...
I don't know what they're called.
They live north of the wall. They're called the Wildlings.
The Wildlings.
You have to let her try one more time.
She loves to let me mess up.
We've been over
So they're the Wildlings.
We will never get through this if I let her
Okay,
try
so they're the Wildlings, and he said he wanted to fight for, because he was talking about how the guys saw those monster things, and they knew that they were feeding those boys to the monsters, and he didn't want to be a part of them anymore because they were bad, basically, and he wanted to fight for a better cause.
Do you guys need a translation of what she just said?
No, I think
you know what I'm talking about.
I remember. I watched this episode recently.
Because they're like, "Why do you want to be here, John?" And he like comes up with this really great explanation, but I can't remember a word verbatim right now. But he was pretty cool when he did it. And that's all and then I remember that red woman's still around, and I hate her. She's the worst. And they put the guy in jail. Stannis put his guy in jail. His little partner.
Oh yes.
What's his name? Sir Davos.
Sir Davos. Sir Davos is in jail, and he's got boo-boos all over his head now from the war. And I think that's really all that matters to me right now. Joffrey still sucks. Cersei still sucks. Oh, Sansa is gonna go with Littlefinger, maybe away, because she's not betrothed to Joffrey anymore. Now the other chick is, and he loves the other chick because she wants to help the homeless, and he's behind it. Maggie. Marjorie.
Okay.
And who am I forgetting that? Oh, and Tyrion's, sick in the house, and his dad was mean to him, and that was really sad for him. And it's not his fault that his mom died when he was born, but everyone's really mean to him about it, and I don't really like that.
What about the other Starks? Rob?
Rob is still fighting in the war, and he just got married to that girl.
Okay.
And then Arya is... Oh, she escaped. She's escaped. She's with the Baratheon. Did I say the name right?
What's his name?
Yes. I don't know. He's just a Baratheon.
His name is Gendry.
Gendry. She's with Gendry in the Hot Pie.
He's not a Baratheon.
He's a bastard.
Yeah, the bastard
Yes,
in
he's
Hot
Robert's
Pie.
bastard.
And they escaped the place. And now they're on the run.
Okay.
To go somewhere.
And she met somebody kind of special recently, didn't
the
she?
guy who changes his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, who
Do you
killed
remember
all
his
those
name?
people. Absolutely not.
Jack and Hagar.
Jack and Hagar. And if she says Jack and Hagar and holds the coin, she will find him.
No, she says
There's another word. It's a phrase she has to say. It's not.
Oh yeah,
it's not
that
his
was
name.
an intense phrase, and I don't remember it.
The phrase is Valar Morghulis.
Valar Morghulis.
What was that one more time?
Valar Morghulis.
It's not a Harry Potter spell.
Valar Morghulis. Yeah, and that's all that we need to know, I think. And Sam's still in love, but he lived through the White Walkers. That's how the episode opened. He was running in the snow, and I don't know how he made it. God bless him, but he did.
Yeah. She thinks Sam and Gilly are very special.
They're very special. Sam got really excited when a girl talked to him, and I'm excited for him too.
Sam's so patchy. I love him.
I have to tell you, one of my favorite moments of the first episode was you asking if Roz was a prostitute. After you said, "Oh, they have a little dwarf man," and then you were like, "Damn, dwarf man."
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. And she said, "Is she a prostitute?" And then at the end of the scene, because more prostitutes came in, you went, "Those were some jug-heavy prostitutes." Did you see that first one?
No, I didn't.
Yes.
I don't even remember that.
Oh, you're gonna love that first episode.
Did you? They did have made me, because I asked. I thought everyone was Jon Snow. Is that Jon Snow? Is that Jon Snow? I just wanted to know who he was. Alright, I'm ready. We're ready.
Oh man.
Oh, and I love Tonks too.
They'll never hear it from me. The little lads have suffered enough.
And those kids are alive. I forgot to say that. Oh my gosh, he looks so old.
Third season.
Yeah, he looks older. He looks like he's a real man. Like a real preteen.
Real tween.
It's so great that you know that he's dreaming because he's walking.
You can't kill it, you know.
Why not? Who is that?
Because the Raven is you. By the time Bolton's bastard got to Winterfell, the Ironborn were gone. They massacred everyone and put the castle to the torch. And Bran and Rickon have not been found. And they may have escaped. Or Theon may have taken them back to the Iron Islands as hostages.
Have you received any demands?
No.
Have you heard anything from Theon at all?
I hate him. He's such a scummy scum. It's a nice shot.
How did you come into Lady Stark's service? There's something we could talk about.
Not your concern, Kingslayer.
Talk true about Renly. His proclivities were the worst kept secret at court. It's a shame the throne is made out of cocks. They'd have never got him off it. Don't blame him. Well, don't blame you either. Don't get the juice who we love.
Staying off the King's Road, are you? They get you no matter where you go. You can't win.
Ah, you really can't.
Looks like you're safe enough, though. Meaning no offence, my lady, but I wouldn't tangle with you. 7 blessings to you.
And you? I get tired of here. Flowers. And the king.
It's like a Tyrell rose. Give it to Marjorie for her wedding gown. Should be more than enough fabric.
Oh god.
She's beautiful and intelligent.
Yes, she is.
Her concern with the well-being of the common people is interesting.
To me.
I only meant that to go out of your way to endanger yourself.
It's becoming one of the most boring conversations I've ever had.
Marjorie Tyrell dotes on filthy urchins for a reason. She dresses like a harlot for a reason. She married a traitor and known degenerate like Renly Baratheon for a reason.
She married Renly Baratheon because she was told to. That's what intelligent women do. What they're told.
You need to ask yourself what
I
it
don't
is.
need to do anything. Better.
Ugh.
Much better.
Lady Sansa,
Dolores.
my sister Marjorie invites you to take the air with her and our grandmother, the Lady Olenna, in the gardens. May I escort you to them?
Good thing she got dressed just in time
Every day, Lady
for
Sansa.
him to come knocking.
You've kind Dolores.
You're such a dear.
Take my leave.
You know, it's such a nice dress.
Lady Sansa.
Thank you, Dolores.
Stanky. She'd love to show that back off. And those boobs.
Lady Sansa, it is my honor to present my grandmother, the Lady Olenna of House Tyrell.
Kiss me, child.
It was treason. I warned them. Robert has 2 sons and Renly has an older brother. How can you possibly have any claim to that ugly iron chair? We should have stayed well out of all this, if you ask me. But once the cow's been milked, there's no squirting the cream back up her udder, so here we are to see things through. What do you say to that, Sansa? Should we have some lemon cakes? Bring me some cheese.
The cheese will be served after the cakes, my lady.
The cheese will be served when I want it served. And I want it served now. Are you frightened, child? No need for that. We're only women here. Tell us the truth. No harm will come to you.
My father always told the truth.
Yes, he had that reputation. And they named him traitor and took his head.
Joffrey. Joffrey did that. He promised he would be merciful and he cut my father's head off. And he said that was mercy. And he took me up on the walls and made me look at it.
Go on.
I can't. I never meant. My father was a traitor. My brother as well. I have traitor's blood. Please don't make me say anymore.
She's terrified, Grandmother. Just look at her. Speak freely, child. We would never betray your confidence, I swear it.
He's a monster.
Poor Sansa.
Joffrey did that. He promised he would be merciful and he cut my father's head off. He's a monster.
Oh, now we're at poor Sansa?
Sansa. That's why you wanted that to happen to her?
Barely.
I feel bad for her.
My grandfather's funeral is not a distraction.
Yeah, speak my mind, Your Grace.
I do not been speaking your mind, Lord Carstark.
I think you lost this war the day you married her.
Ooh, that was mean.
May I help you, Lady Stark?
No,
I'm sorry, I shouldn't.
you can't help. Because a mother makes one for her children to protect them. One of the boys came down with the pox. Mr. Lewin said if he made it through the night, he'd live. But it would be a very long night. So I sat with him all through the darkness. Listened to his ragged little breaths. His coughing, his whimpering. Which boy? Jon Snow. When my husband brought that baby home from the war, I couldn't bear to look at him. I didn't want to see those brown stranger's eyes staring at me. So I prayed to the gods. Take him away. Make him die. He got the pox. And I knew I was the worst woman who ever lived. A murderer. I'd condemned this poor, innocent child to a horrible death. All because I was jealous of his mother. A woman he didn't even know. So I prayed to all 7 gods. Let the boy live. Let him live. And I'll love him. I'll be a mother to him. I'll beg my husband to give him a true name. To call him Stark and be done with it. To make him one of us.
And he lived.
And he lived. And I couldn't keep my promise. And everything that's happened since then, all this horror that's come to my family, it's all because I couldn't love a motherless child.